in the past, he was one of the guys to not pick the champion because he wanted to carry on his own. He wanted to be the member who could actually go and be a big split pusher. So it didn't fit the style Vitality wanted.
Hasn't shown that level of performance. Kicker's looking for his first gank of his EU LCS split. Onto Ruin, the flash away, but Kicker's with the chase. Ruin not in a good spot. First blood, Vitality.
Everything just completely went wrong for Giants. Great. I will say it was probably good for him he actually didn't hit it because there was no mana on Betsy.
Teleport coming in.
This one hits.
Though. Giants going to go for the fight already. Kickus is down. And maybe a little bit too greedy for the mark. Joko instead decides Attila is his man. Tactical sweep will slow him up, but that's not the target you wanted. Betsy on his way down though, trying to catch out the Kench in the river, and that catfish has gone fishing. Betsy's caught him on his rod. That's an easy kill for Giants. Betsy gets the second kill of the game.
All right, because I was looking at the minimap break, by the way.
It's your favorite, isn't it?
It is now my favorite after you basically forced it to be my favorite. We've not seen that yet. Oh, that's a play in mid.
Yeah, Jackal going towards the mid lane. Betsy's going to weave his wall out, but he's stopped in his tracks. Great play from Vitality. Shut down on Betsy.
It's around mid lane again.
Come out on top. About 2,000 gold in the lead now.
Quick trade. That Riftail trade from before, giving them a very, very easy mid lane turret was so huge to unlock potentially what Jizuke wants to do, or catch Betsy when there's no turret behind him to actually keep him alive. Or you can TP down and kill the enemy bot lane.
Ruin looking for that equalizer straight across the bottom of the map. Attila there. Here comes the hero's entrance, though. They need to kill him quickly. In comes Jizuke. Jack Troll eats up one. He's down. Jizuke is going to catch onto Ruin. A 1-for-1 trade in the bottom lane.
Oh, might not be over yet. Kickus is here, but Betsy's also behind him.
Joko may have overstayed. Kick is knocked up straight away. Betsy with the knockback. Can't get him out of the Lamb's Respite, though, and Vitality's still alive. Kickers flashes away. Jizuke now in the midst of them all, though, and he's trying to 4v1 this one. Attila comes in from the side. Still back jumps forward, gets one. Jizuke chasing off Joko towards the top side of this fight. It's a double for Betsy, and Jizuke has to run for the wins.
Kickus came down. They wanted to re-engage.
Oh, perfect positioning from Betsy on that seismic shot, but Jizuke
don't do it, Joko. Kill. And one death. That's great, but Kickus going back in. It's bad. They're fighting again.
Attila was saved by Jackjaw. He's going to sacrifice himself for that. That's another pick for Giants. Kindred, so many tools to work with to stop Giants from actually being able to take these fights.
But obviously also, as we mentioned, like the Giants comp with the amount of damage they have, always have a win condition, which is if we around 5v5 and one team is looking for it on the side of Giants, the other team is always disengaging on the side of Vitality. Let's see what happens now, Jizuke.
Man, Taunt equalizer comes down straight away though, and Giants might try and turn this one around. Jizuke is the first to fall. Kickers pops down the respite, but is a little bit too late. He's got a flash to safety. Burns down, not quite low enough, and now Giants Ruin chasing it. Can't quite find the final connection. Kickers will get to safety, but Jizuke went on a kamikaze mission into the midst of Giants.
Yeah!
Kickers does it! That's the superior jungler. Kickers does it again.
But Jizuke, like, he saw the big play. He knew, okay, I can get like 4 or 5 players here. His support was back in base. He wasn't there. And the rest of his damage couldn't follow up. It was just Kickis. He didn't even get the ult down in time to save Jizuke.
I do want to give credit to our observers. We hadn't planned that at all.
No, I got surprised they paused.
Torn comes out onto Jizuke. Once again, he's the one caught out. Justice Punch just puts him into the midst of the rest of Giants. Equalizer will catch Kickis down towards the bottom side. He jumps away, but Cabo and Attila have to run for the wins because Nuxalot is on the case, chasing them down. Cabo Shard will heal up once again, and Giants just find the single pick, but they'll get a tower out of it as well.
But it's happening, Medic, right now. It's Giants are winning the fight. Hitting you and trying to kill you. You can be as squishy as you want, as long as you can kill the enemy tank. That's Baron going down in no time at all.
Double mountain, you have to.
Giants have managed to now get an item lead on the side. Once they actually go back and spend the gold they're going to get from this Baron here. KazaLoLLCShighlights is still extremely tanky in front. Really just a Mundo running at the enemy team where it TP's in behind, or it's a Tahm Kench ult in the middle. And if that doesn't happen, Jizuke is not set up to succeed on this pick. Like, it was mainly there, you know, one is an answer to a Talia, but also like they could try and snowball the side lane with it. Didn't really happen with the Galio, and now they're stuck in this really awkward position where the front line is simply not able to survive against the amount of damage on Giants.
The amount of poke coming out from Steelback as well, yet to die this game. Doing an incredible gold lead extends to about 3,000. Zone them out with the Weaver's Wall, step towards the inhibitor tower. That will fall quickly. Steelback jump forward. You have to keep your eyes on the Ezreal in fights like this. If he jumps forward, Jizuke has a moment.
Kill the tank. Here we go. This could be the ulti from Jizuke as well.
Yeah, deliver the tank onto the backline. Steelback needs to get away. There's the heroic entrance. Jizuke joins the fight. Jackdraw low. There's the Hector ultimatum in the midst of it all as well. Betsy solo. He's the first to go down. Kikis gets the shut down. And now Giants need to run for the win because KazaLoLLCShighlights is on the case. Kikis puts down on Lamb's Respite once again. Steelback, look at him. He's the guy that has to carry Giants through. Jackdraw gobbles up his teammate, keeps him alive for the moment, but he will sacrifice himself, and Steelback lands a final Mystic shot, does not connect with the True Shot barrage, but still Giants come out on top.
And we kept talking about that, you know, Tahm Kench ulti's in, you get the ulti from Jizuke, but at this point, as we talked about, Giants have gotten ahead in items. They actually have so much damage on their side with Ezreal and the Talia. Let's see what happens.
Quad TP, remember on Vitality, they bring in 3 straight away, but 2 are split from the team. Attila knocked away, stunned up. Cabo now in the front line, the one that has to carry. Jizuke comes in, and that is 1 dead. Ezreal, Vitality find the flank they need. They'll take the double, and they'll keep chasing here. Giants running for the hills, and Ruin's gonna
get to buy time.
A Weaver's Wall here would separate the Vitality from their target, but the edge now complete on Attila as well.
Did not have that in the last fight, and something that happened, if we get the replay of the last big engage, not the TP one out, before this week, win here against Vitality, you're only 1 win behind them. Let's see the fight. Attila's low.
Equalizer in a great spot. The Weaver's Wall separates them as well. Jizuke now in the front line alongside KazaLoLLCShighlights, but he is low. Almost falls down. The Lamb's Respite not enough to keep him alive, and now KazaLoLLCShighlights is running away from Giants. They find the 1 pick they need.
Vitality's staying on. They just need to keep Giants away from the Baron. Don't have to all in engage them though.
Kikis is going to go straight on to Ruin. No, 1 more is enough.
Okay.
Shut down for Kikis, and that's why you bring him into your team, to revitalize your chances. They've given up. They've given it up to show Giants are not fighting around this Baron. Vitality gets it. 2nd Baron of the game. 35.
Got the 2nd one. They will get a top lane turret. They're constantly trying to look for the flank on the side of Giants here. Nukes a lot. He's around. His flash is available. Vitality are near the top wall. He can get a great combo and just lock them in place. Turret goes down. Vitality looking for that top. But of course, Giants' amount of damage can always kill a squishy target if the defensive tools of Vitality are not there in place. Let's see what happens.
Onto the Tahm Kench. The equalizer comes out as well. Nukes are already very low, but there's the hero's entrance. Giants run back towards their fountain, run back towards safety. Vitality reset the fight. And Giants just do not have the damage to get through Vitality at the moment. Mid lane, pushing in as well. They can get the inhibitor tower and probably the in-hit.
That was all the defensive ultis, however. If they actually get another engage, Nuxlord, he's back. He needs to go for this one. If he actually thinks he can win the fight, now it's time.
Onto Jizuke, nukes a lot onto KazaLoLLCShighlights as well, but he is nuked down. Jizuke gets the taunt onto Betsy, cleanse, flash away straight away. Giants now running for the hills because it's a 4v5. KazaLoLLCShighlights, flash forward, double kill though for Attila onto the backline. He's gonna fall as well. No, still alive, gets the triple, then goes down. And now it's all on Giants. It's all on Steelback and Ruin to somehow survive and somehow save this game for Vitality, but Kikis is having none of that. They're looking
TP back
for the Nexus Tower. TP coming in, Ruin taunted up. Kikis does so much damage, and Vitality somehow turned this game around. It was all Giants. It was all them, but Vitality say, not today, my friends. They'll take the kills. They'll take your life, and they will take your Nexus in the end. Steelback can do nothing about it. Vitality goes 6-5.
What a back end.